here I was, 33 years old, looking at my life, two mentally disabled children, a wife who was struggling with depression. I'd never even heard of depression. I didn't know what it was. I was not at peace. In fact, I was railing against the God I had grown up with, saying, what the hell is going on? This is not the life I signed up for. However, deep inside myself, I had a deep faith that there was a purpose for our lives. I was born and raised with this deep and abiding hope that there was a purpose for our lives. And yet, I couldn't see one. I couldn't see a purpose for all this stuff I was going through. I was a decent guy. I hadn't done a bunch of bad stuff. In fact, by the world standards, I had never drunk alcohol. I married my wife as a chaste young man. I had done the right things, and yet here I was going through this, it almost seemed like gauntlet of hell. And I had a decision to make, and I chose to try and find peace. Two words that, through a series of experiences earlier in my life that meant a lot to me, were harmony and peace. And so I believed in the power of prayer. I believed there was some divine source that I could go to. And I just started pouring my heart out, asking for peace. And for 4 months, basically, daily, morning, noon, night, all throughout, I just says, I need peace. I need peace. Give me peace. Please teach me peace. It led to a moment in prayer where I experienced something that I've only had a few more times since, but I had never had until that moment. But in prayer, asking for peace, a word came into my mind. I'd never experienced anything like it. It was almost like the Tibetan chimes. It was a clear note of sound and light and power. And I knew that it was inside my mind, and yet I had heard no spoken word, and that word was meditation.